Okay, so now we have our boundary, and we put in a 2-turn to the left for this field, and we're on auto enable NextSwath. You got to make sure all that's on. So we're just going to start on our AB line like we normally would, and we're engaging, and as we get close to the end, it's going to say that, and you've got to hit this yellow turn up here, and that's going to accept that, and then you'll see your turn where it's going to actually make the turn. And you see your green turn arrow up there at the top, and it'll stay engaged and just start on the next pass. And so this next time, you can see right there, it's going to make a skip turn to the right. If any point you want to make that a single turn or a triple turn or whatever, you can just hit those arrows whichever way you want to go on that. And really, once we get back down to the next end here, it's going to actually just pop up again for us to acknowledge. And you can hit it at any point. It's not going to turn. It's not going to turn when you hit it. That's just going to acknowledge it to be able to make the turn once you get to that area. So we should be getting close in here a second. Okay, so now it's asking for us to acknowledge it, so we can just acknowledge it when we get ready. And you can see the turn is way up there ahead, so it's just going to stay on the line, but you just have to acknowledge it each time you're in the pass, and then it'll make that turn. Like I said, right now we're set to 2 turns to the right, so we're gonna skip 1 swath on this turn here. So, and it'll give you some information down here. It'll show you when the start turn is, and how long before the turn's ended, so you'll know when you're straight ahead. And there are some adjustments right now. We've got it set to only go so far into the boundary, but if you see if it's going too far or not far enough, you can change some distances on that to make that do better.